Happy Tuesday, my love. So I know I missed last Tuesday. I don't know what I was doing. I know I was busy. What the hell was going on with me last? I don't know what I was doing, but evidently something came up that I couldn't get the readings in, and then I know Friday I got busy too. So I've been just busy, 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 and it's a blessing. I'm not going to complain about it at all. Because Spirit has me moving and grooving and all over the place, and it is a blessing. I am blessed. I'm trying to think though, was I this busy before I became a mambo? I mean, I've always been a workaholic, so I'm not really sure. I know my friends that know me, that have been knowing me for a while, can attest to maybe I have been this busy. I don't know. I've been all over the place. And so I'm going to try to find balance with that energy. I really am. I'm heading to Georgia this weekend, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing on the Friday reads, if I'm going to be doing the Friday reads, but we'll kind of get in where we fit in with that. The monthlies, maybe that's what I was doing last Tuesday. I was trying to go ahead and knock the monthlies out. I think that's what it was. So the monthlies are up, they are done. And let me tell you, Capricorn, I don't know what's going on with Capricorn. Y'all been trying to jump on my ass. Y'all been trying to jump now, Capris. Y'all know I love you. I know you know. But Cappies, though, if we got to, I'm ready, Cappies. I'm ready. I've even been stretching my hips and stuff out where I can pivot. I can pivot. Come on, don't make me come through the screen, Cappies. I don't do these keyboard warriors, but if we have to, I can put some spiritual power through the screen on you, Cappies. I don't know what's going on. The message is the message. So here's the thing. Of course, we already know when we do the spirit messages or the monthlies or whatever, it is literally the message that comes from spirit the way that I interpret it, right? Not every message is going to be for every single one of you. There are definitely going to be some people that it's just not going to even connect with. So don't, if it doesn't connect to you, don't internalize it. Don't hold on to it. Be happy if it is, especially if it's a negative message and it doesn't apply to you. Be like, hey, I'm so glad that that does not connect to me. That is not my message, because that's the way I am when I look at Libra or Pisces readings. I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing to do with me. I'm gonna pray for them people and I'm gonna keep it moving and hope that I don't come into that cycle. And for some of you, definitely, because I had some people that came into the inbox and it was like, dang, that was accurate. It was 100% about what I'm going through. Normally, my sister would be my gauge on if it's a bad Cappy reading or a good Cappy reading based on where the energy falls. But you guys, life is life right now. Not everybody is living on rainbows and unicorns. Some people are actually going through some shit and they have to see this. And some people need some real talk. I am not one of these readers that's going to sit around here and blow, little heart bubbles up your ass. No, I'm gonna hit you with the truth. I'm gonna hit you with the truth, because how do you change if somebody's not being honest with you? Some of us have gotten so used to people lying to us and giving us this fairy tale bullshit that we get upset when we really hear the truth of things that help us maneuver or navigate things. Because when you get readings, whether it is psychic readings, mediumship readings, tarot readings, pendulum readings, I mean, we got a woman on here that reads dirts, rose petals, coffee, tea. It's still channeling. Whatever you're doing, you're channeling the messages that come to you for you to give. When they start sending me the unicorn and the rainbow messages, then I will go ahead and tell you that. But right now, they're not giving me the unicorn and rainbow messages. They hit me with some real shit, and I'm putting it out there for you. If it does not apply, let it fly. No need to come into my inbox, with them little angry faces and huffing and puffing. All I'm gonna do is send you to your corner, give you a glass of milk and a cookie, because I never do tantrums. I didn't do tantrums with my kids. It's like you need to go sit your ass down and then look at Kalu or whoever, the Sesame Street, and get over it. So if you come in my inbox, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fuss with you. I'm gonna put you in the corner till you go eat a cookie. Go have you some ice cream, maybe get your booty rubbed or something like that if that's what you need. I'm not gonna argue with you, Cappies. Don't come for me, Cappies. Don't come for me. I'm not one of them skittish Libras. I don't scurry away. I plant and I get ready, I get ready, Cappies. I get ready. I don't want to go head to head with y'all because I love y'all. I don't want to go head to head with my Cappies. Hey, y'all bypass the cancers. Cancers used to try to do a little something, and then the moon would switch over, and then the cancers would be like, "I'm sorry, I love you," until they, were in that mood again. Cancers go through 27 moods, and I know a lot of cancers that I can say this about because I have seen it. But Cappies, normally I don't have any problems for my Capricorns. My Capricorns, they typically come out, peek their head out, go back into their cocoon. But I think Mambo Sierra gave y'all some boost. I think y'all feeling some Mambo Sierra power. So it's like, come on, Mambo Sierra is the leader. Let's get behind her. Yeah, y'all know I love my sister. I know I love my sister. So yeah, Cappies, stop wilding out. Stop wilding out, Cappies. Let's get into the spirit messages, my love. Let's see what's going on for y'all to wasted 6 minutes messing with y'all Capricorns. Spirit messages for my Capricorns. Oh my God, look there. Spirit messages for my Capricorns. No, let's clear that. Clear. I'm not doing them separate reading, Spirit. I am not doing them separate reading. The message was already there. We doing spirit messages for the people. Spirit messages for the people. All right, let's get into it. Messages. For my people. Messages for my people. Any guidance? Righty. Thank you, Spirit. Card number 2. Card number 2, Spirit. Any guidance? Card number 2. Somebody's sipping on some wine and taking some edibles. Spirit is like you need to watch your addictions. Whoever that connects to, you need to watch your addictions. They're gonna make you sick. Spirit is saying. All right. Why is this person doing this, Spirit? Why is this person doing this? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Card number 3. And what do they need to do for that, Spirit? Card number 3. Okay. Card number 4. Whoa. The hell, card number 4. Okay. That was a lot. That was like 8 cards that came out. Card number 4. What's going on with that, Spirit? Thank you. Same card, too. Why, though, Spirit? Okay. Card number 6. Card number 6. Okay. Interesting. Card number 6. We got some love juju going on. Let's see number 1. Why? Why are they feeling this way, Spirit? Well, that was easy. Before I could even get it going good, it flipped out. All right. So card number 1. First card that came out was feeling trapped in a situation where it's like, damn, I'm in something. I gotta figure this out. I gotta think myself out of this box, out of this bubble. And of course, with the barbed wire, we know that this is change that's coming in, but every time you try to move, it's painful. It's like I need to make some decisions, but it's painful to go this way. It's painful to go this way. And then I was like, why are you feeling this energy? And we have evil eye energy, which means that some people are sending some negativity to you. It could be card number one that you are in the midst of a change. You have something that is opening up, and it's like, I know I need to walk through this door. I know I need to do some things differently. I know that there's some things that I need to readjust or whatever, but I'm having a hard time doing it because it's painful. And I think it's because you have some people that could be in your ear, like you want to do this, and they're like, oh, well, you can't do this. Or I need to go ahead and maybe make this decision and move in this direction. And you may have this energy where you feel like that you're blocked a lot of different ways. You're going to have to push through card number one. I know it's painful. And to be honest, the last 3 years have been painful for a lot of people where it's like, they're letting go, like we're purging. Like I felt like for a hot second the planet was purging, and then now I feel like that it's coming back onto us of things that we have to let go of. And we see this because we have so many viruses that are coming in back to back. Not all of them are, a lot of this stuff I feel like it's just man-made, and stuff that's just put out there that was supposed to clear out things, almost like genocide and things like that. But I digress because I'm fixing to go down the rabbit hole with my conspiracy theories. But I feel like some of you are actually coming to this place where there's emotional purging. There is, letting go of friends that no longer serve you, or people that no longer you're realizing that these people never did support you. And so these changes are difficult because maybe you're walking away from some people that you love, or situations that you thought were solid, or jobs where you thought you were going to be there forever. And now we get, supervisors that are getting switched out or changed, and you're coming in and dealing with somebody that is just a complete asshole, or they're rougher, or you're in an environment where your landlord, who used to be really kind and nice to you, is now they're in financial situations where they're trying to push you out of the home or whatever because they want to rent it for hire or whatever it is. I feel like that you're going through this energy, and it may be a little bit painful, but I think it is absolutely necessary, card number one. For some of you, though, you're really going to have to streamline the people that you deal with, possibly social media. I was looking at on something on TikTok, was it last night? And it hit me like whoosh, because I was soaking in the bathtub, and I'm just, I was like, I was going to pray and everything some kind of way. I ended up on TikTok just going, scrolling, scrolling. And then I know this was spirit, because then this lady comes on and she goes, TikTok is the devil. And I was like, TikTok is the devil? And she goes, you get on it and you get stuck on there for 2 or 3 hours, just mindless. And I was like, oh, yeah, I could be doing something different. Could be doing my laundry, could be doing this, could be doing that. But instead, I'm looking at TikTok. But it was like, her message was like, you need to start cleaning out your social media. You need to start limiting the amount of time that you are on social media, because it is distracting you from doing things that will improve you or improve your life for the better. Now, technically, we learn stuff on TikTok. Some shit is bullshit, let's be honest. But there are some things where I'm like, whoa, I'm 54 and I'm just figuring this out. So I justify that by, oh, let me look and see what else I can learn. But she had a great point that I'm picking up energy. I got caught up in the modern warrior thing, and I don't even know what's going on with him. Then I had to go back to the womb land to figure out that. And I went down the rabbit hole of just wasted energy, complete wasted energy. And some of us are dealing with this energy that is, stopping our change, which, whether if this is people that are sending things that are distracting us, or pushing us in directions that are distracting us, or actually social media things that are distracting us. So there's a major change that's happening. And for some of us, it is going to be painful because we're going to have to restructure things, and it's going to make us feel very uncomfortable. So card number one, you may be in this cycle where there's some things changing in your life that you're going to have to be very clear about, but they may be painful to you because there may be some things that you have to let go of that you have become attached to, and they're no longer serving you. They're no longer serving a good purpose in your life. Whew, I know that was a word, y'all, but it hit me. So I had to pass the word on, but it was a word. All right, so card number two, first card that comes out is Stalker. And I'm like, okay, why is this person watching you? Then the next thing was pregnancy. Now, for some of you, this definitely could be that maybe you have become pregnant and you have, people that are concerned about you. They're watching you. You may have an overbearing mother or father or somebody who wants to make sure that, you're eating right, you're progressing right. This could even be a spouse. It's like, okay, are you taking your vitamins? Are you getting up and doing your daily walk or whatever? That could be definitely somebody caring about you and just trying to make sure that you are on the right path. For some of you though, I feel like that you had somebody that you were dealing with and you started something new. You're giving birth to something new, a new way of life, a new way of walking, a change or something. Oh, the rain stopped when we needed it because it was so peaceful, sounded like a waterfall, right? I know y'all like, what the hell is she, ADHD or whatever? But the water, didn't it sound good in the background? I might give me a little waterfall right here. Anyway, I digress. Getting back, some of you have a new beginning that's starting, and this person is looking at you like, what are they doing? Are they dating somebody else? Are they moving? Are they getting a new job? Or did they get a new vehicle? This person, hey Samantha, is watching you, and I think it's because they're trying to see your new beginning. May not be a negative thing, but it is showing that you have somebody that really is trying to keep up with something that you're doing, or they're trying to keep up with what's going on with you. And I feel like this could have been a love interest for some of you. Now, for a few, this could be these people, this evil eye energy, where it's like, I see this person getting new opportunities and a new beginning. What are they doing? They're on your social media looking, talking to each other, telling each other because they thought that you were trapped in this energy. You may have had some people that felt like that they trapped you in something like this, where it's like they can't think themselves out of a box. And then here we got this new beginning, but they cannot stop watching. Whoever this person is, they can't stop watching you. So give them something to see. Post something on there. Smile, pose, go, whatever it is, do your thing because they can't stop watching you. For some of you, the energy is definitely not good because we get this initial energy. Somebody wants to see you trapped in something, blindfolded, can't see anything, and they're taking pleasure in thinking that you're stuck. And then imagine card number 2 when they see that you're not, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward, and you're doing the damn thing. Card number 3. Card number 3. First thing that came out was money. Child. Child, you need to get your money right. You need to get your budget right. Self-imposed bondage. This is somebody that's spending unnecessary money. They don't have the money to spend. This could be um maxing out a credit card because you don't have the cash or the money to pay. And there's been moments where we can all relate to this, where it's like, shit, that light bill due, let me see if I can put it on this card because I don't have the money in the bank. But this combination literally is self-imposed bondage. This person can come out of this situation, so it's almost like I'm being broke for no reason, but possibly because of what I'm doing to cause this money loss. So there could be poor thinking. There could be what do you call it? Misappropriation of your funds. Putting money to the side. The best way that I can describe this energy is like me at the dollar store. Like I already have boxes of stuff for crafts and things like that, and then I'll go to the dollar store a month later and see the same thing and be like, oh, I got to have it because I completely forgot that I already had it. So I'm spending money on something that I don't need. This could also be going back to me because I'm always going to hold myself accountable with y'all. I got to be real. DoorDash. There's certain days that I read where I just don't want to cook. So I'm like, okay, let's order food. $50 here, $80 here, $100 here. End of the month, I'm looking at a $600 DoorDash bill. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman? Get in there and click some pots. You got groceries. Get in there and cook. But I become very lazy. And when when I do readings, it's very easy to justify, oh, I'm tired, my energy is low. I just want to eat and lay down and look at TV and decompress for a little bit. No. I'm wasting my money. I'm wasting things. So some of you, card number 3, are going to be dealing with some real things that are going to be hitting you financially with your budget, when you're going to be like, okay, maybe I'm not doing this as smartly as I can. Maybe I'm not handling this the best, way that I can financially. This could even be working a job that's not paying you enough money to live. And it's like, well, I'm just going to stay here and deal with this, but I'm not going to go apply for another job or look for another job. I'm going to be stuck in this energy. Card number 3, break out of it. For some of you, you're moving from an energy of being really stuck and trapped. New beginnings are coming in, but we still have that same self-imposed bondage. I ain't never, had it. I ain't never gonna have it, and that's just the way it's gonna be. That's a way of thinking, and that can be changed. With this card, this is literally like, I can get out of this and manage my money better, or do what I need to do to bring my money back up. It's not over. And I know it's not over because I see the road opening card, where Spirit is like, you got things that are coming in, and we already have a new beginning. All right, so card number 4, the first card that came out was despair. Then we had jealousy and spiritual journey. Some of you could be dealing with some people where it's like you're opening something up, you're going down a path. Maybe you've already started down some type of spiritual journey, and it's like it's not going the way that I thought it was going to go. Things are not opening up the way that I thought it was going to open up. Some of you could be looking at other people and thinking, oh my God, it's working better for them. Why is it not working for me? Some of you actually could be going from a place of despair, where it's like, oh, woe is me, woe is me. And then you find your journey. You find an opening. You maybe get caught up in some type of religious, path, where it's like I had a friend of mine that just converted to Judaism. I have another friend that is literally just did her vows and everything with Catholicism. And I see a lot of people that are going back to religion, and there's nothing wrong with that. You follow the path that you being led on. And then of course I have some people that are leaving the church and they're going out into the jungles of Africa, and drinking rainwater, and dancing under the moon, because they feel like that's where they're guided to. Some of you may be finding yourselves in this situation where, man, the despair card to me is, I really don't even want to deal with this world anymore. I don't want to deal with this energy anymore. I just can't. And then we have this journey that opens up. Let me put the right card in front. This journey that opens up, but could there be some jealousy? Could you be changing? Could you be walking a path? Could some things be opening up for you, and some people are looking at you and going, oh, I don't like that this person is taking this path. Or I don't like that something is opening up for this person, because some of you are being watched. Some of you definitely have some haters or have some energy that is on top of whatever this new beginning is. And I want you to look at these cards. First one we had was evil eye energy. And then we have stalking. Is your life being ruined? Are things falling apart? And then we have jealousy, because I see that you are walking some type of path that is taking you out of this energy. Some of you, there's definitely a new beginning. Could be spiritual growth that's coming in. And some people don't want to see it. Will not apply to everyone, but a few of you, you have something that is opening up for you, that may be giving you a certain glow. Maybe you're not looking as broke down and beat down as they want you to look. And so you're sitting up here and you're like, yeah, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, activate. If I get struck by lightning, y'all gonna get the biggest laugh out of this shit. But maybe you're doing it. Maybe you activate. Maybe you like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pow. This energy is coming through. This power is coming through, and people can see it. What the fuck is you doing? Are you on a new drug? Are you taking vitamins? No, I'm drinking in that spiritual juice. Spiritual juice. And then my glow up is bringing people towards me, or it's making me stand out. It is opening roads. And people are like, ugh, I want to see that. Some of you got some haters because you got to change. But you weren't supposed to stay in this energy. You were not supposed to stay feeling trapped, self-imposed bondage. Woe is me. Life is miserable. I can't do this anymore. No. Something is opening up for you that's good. Not everybody's getting this opportunity. Maybe it's not their turn. Maybe they're doing some shit that maybe is blocking this opportunity for them. I don't know. But card number 4, you're being led to something that is going to take you out of, where is despair? This energy. And some people are going to be like, you change. You're not the same person. You're not supposed to be. As we get older and we grow, we're supposed to change. We're not supposed to be doing the same shit we were doing at 20, the same shit we were doing at 30, the same shit we were doing at 40. You know, if I was 50 acting like I was 20 now, y'all would lock me up somewhere because it's not even, wouldn't even be right. So don't be afraid of the changes that are necessary for your growth, even if there are people that are trying to make you feel bad about it, even if there are people that are sending you negative energy because they don't like what you are becoming or who you are becoming or what you believe in. No, this is your time. A journey like this is personal. Everybody's going to experience it differently. Everybody's going to be invited to the table at different times. Not everybody's going to be in the same place at the same time with this energy. So don't feel like that you have to stay connected to these people, because you don't. Card number 5, road opener. The light is illuminating. I'm holding my lamp. See all that darkness around? I couldn't see anything at first. I was lost. I was lost in the desert. I was lost in the darkness. And then something shone the light on me, and here I am, and I am taking one step at a time because maybe something has opened up. I have awakened. Maybe I see something differently. Maybe I want this new beginning because this was under it. Maybe I really want this new beginning. So I'm opening myself up to be able to take it or accept it. And it looks like for card number 5, this is the right time to strike. This is the right time. If you've been wanting to go to school, the door is open. If you've been wanting to look for another job, the door is open. If you've been wanting to look and fall in love or get into a relationship, the door is open. So let's go through it. Let's hold our lamp up. Let's go in. Spirit is illuminating the way. They're giving us light. Our eyes are opening. And for some of us, we need to see something because we've been blindfolded. Our eyes have been covered. So now the cover is off and the light is lighting the way. Be prepared, y'all. Some of y'all are going to go on a journey. Some of y'all are changing. Some of y'all are going to be a different person next year than you are this year. And some people are not going to like it. They're not going to connect with it. They're not going to be able to connect to the energy of who you are becoming. And that's okay. They weren't supposed to walk the path with you. Some of this, you see, he's walking this by himself. Sometimes you end up going in a direction that you need to for you. Like my friend that converted to Judaism, I'm not walking beside her. I support her, but I'm not walking this path with her because my path is a different path. But I don't hate on her because we're not going in the same direction. I respect the direction she's going in because I know that that's a part of her awakening. You see what I'm saying? Real friends, people that really love you and care about you, support you. Even if they don't understand what you're doing, they support you and they let you walk that path. They don't try to block you. They don't try to hold you back and keep you trapped. They don't try to play games with you, spy on you, keep you trapped. Remember that. Card number 6. Card number 6. We got love triangle, we got possessiveness, and then we got spell work. This is love work. This is love work. Somebody trying to bind somebody. Somebody trying to get somebody to come back. Somebody trying to do a little, oomfa oomfa juju. I just talked to somebody about this too, where we were talking about binding people or trying to force people to be in love with you against, their will. Because what happens is, and a lot of people don't understand this, when you start trying to force somebody to love you, especially magically, it may at the beginning give you that little glimpse of what you think you want. Like, oh, they're coming home to me. They seem to be more attentive to me. But free will is a motherfucker, because what happens is that person, especially if they're very strong willed, they start looking at you like, why can't I leave you alone? Why can't I go out and hang with the people that I want to hang out with? Why can't I see the other people that I want to see? And then they get very volatile and they tend to turn very abusive. It turns verbal, abusive person, and eventually you may get somebody that starts punching holes in the walls, and then sometimes they start trying to physically abuse the person that they're with because of the spell, because of the connection. And so we have somebody that is possessive to the point where it's like, I want to own you. This is not love. Look how they're holding that heart. This is like, you belong to me, and I'm going to do some work, or I'm going to try to do some work to hold you. Um, Maybe this was somebody who was with someone and they broke up, or they were having an affair and they don't want their affair to end, or they see that their person is moving on to someone else and they don't want their person to move on. So it's like, no, I'm going to possess you. I'm going to try to do something to bring you back to me. Now, this could be love. For some of you, this may not be. This could be friendship. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe you broke a cycle and this new beginning is coming in, and these friends, or this friend, is looking at you and they see that you are no longer caught up in this stuff. So then it's like, okay, well, I'm going to send you some evil eye energy. I'm jealous about this new path that you're taking. I see that your road is opening, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that you're getting some freedom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to possess you and hold you back. For some of you, this could be a spell. For a few of you, this could just be words. It could make you feel very insecure. Like, why are you doing that? Nobody's going to want you but me. Why would you walk away from this job? You're not going to make more money. Why would you move out of the house? You're not going to be able to afford the apartment that you have, that you're going to. I can't believe you're buying that car. You're not going to be able to take care of that car note. So for some of you, the spell work, or what the spell is words, because they need you to be here. Some of you could be dealing with some people that you're outgrowing, and they're doing they're talking to poison things around you because they want you to stay here. And it's because the energy is foul. The energy is foul. Anybody that's not clapping for you and trying to get you to progress and move forward, you got to question that energy, right? You have to question it. Like, why are you still trying to hold me back? Why are you not supporting me? Why are you not trying to, why are you not celebrating with me and all that stuff like that? And it's because they don't. They don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to. You get me? The energy is not good. This is what they want to see. Not a friend, not your people, not your tribe. All right, my loves. Ooh, dang, y'all. But it is what it is. And there we go with the truth, right? Some of us are going to be seeing this, some of us will not. If it does not apply, don't worry about it. I'll be back again. Really, I owe y'all another spiritual reading because I missed last week. So I'm going to try to get another one in this week for you guys. And then, of course, we'll do Libra reading um, to kind of catch up with that too. So, all right, my loves. I love you, Cappies. I love you too.